ears you have.
Why, all the better to get showtimes and tickets when I call Movie Phone, my dear.
Hello and welcome to AOL Movie Phone.
Grandma, what big chunky fingers you have.
Why, all the better to click with when I want reviews, showtimes, or tickets from MoviePhone.com, my dear.
Grandma, what a big...
Look, honey, do you want to go to the movies or don't you?
Visit MoviePhone.com or America Online keyword Movie Phone.
Now, do we have a problem? No, sir. No, Mr. Mouse. No, Mr. Mouse. Oh, that's good, because I thought we had a problem for a minute there, All right, now, get out there and make me some goddamn money,
Hello, everybody. This is the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views, and all the episodes I must review. So, technically speaking, this episode was currently going to be released in September, but seeing how I got to keep the audience so much entertained, and let's likely I don't have many Loud House episodes, but I do have a few new Loud House episodes coming from Season 9, which I'm going to start reviewing at the end of March. So, with 2 more episodes to review this month on each Thursday, I bring to you guys Salesforce, the 19th episode from Season 8, and the 352nd episode. You know, it's funny how this episode was supposed to be Whittled Down Economies. Why should the episode even be called that? Well, let's just dive right into this episode. But first, I have to bring another guest star on this show, and you've probably already known her since Incognito.
Okay, so at 1 second, the velocity is 5. At 2 seconds, the velocity is 15. So at this rate, the velocity goes up by 10 every...
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, hey everyone, it's me, Georgia Smith, teenage child, back again for the 3rd time. Sorry about earlier, I was working on my physics for school, and I didn't see y'all come in. Now, what episode are we doing? Oh yeah, Salesforce, which happens to be another Lisa Loud episode. Is this gonna be good, or a little flop? Well, shall we begin on this Loud House Critic?
Well, come on then, it's not too late to get the show on the road.
Now to the people in power who mess the money up, I hope you straighten up your act, or you can kiss your jobs goodbye. Goodbye. And kiss your jobs goodbye. Bye. And to the people of the states who spend beyond their means, please budget all your money, cause you gotta make the best of your life. Make the best of your life. Blame it on the news, taxpayer blues, blame it on the loans, now your home's gone.
Okay, Science Club, listen up. For our next order of business, we will be holding a fundraiser to buy a telescope.
Wow, I didn't even know there was a science club in 1st grade. Aren't the students too young to use that equipment? Unless they know properly how to use them. Also, is that the same kid from Alice for Love that Lisa had a crush on? And does she still crush on him? Well, we know for sure Lola's no longer crushing on Winston ever since the wild goss chase, and you all know how that went out.
I swear, is it just me, or does this sound like somebody who voiced Jimmy Neutron, only sound a little bit older? I mean, listen closely to this character.
Not that I don't appreciate the one the art club donated to us.
That's a telescope? This looks like the work of Beavis and Butthead, as if they don't even know how to actually grow a plant.
You guys think of any new science projects?
Yeah, if you pour salt on a snail, a lot of scientific stuff happens.
Well, it's not that bad. Looks good for your imagination. I even have one of my own for imaginary adventures.
Each of you will receive a wagon full of scented candles to raise money for the Galactatron 3000!
Extraordinary. And I'm sorry if I gotta keep bringing this up, but that voice is one of the times where I didn't even care to pay attention to the actual voice actress herself. But I swear, that has to be Debbie Danbury who's actually doing this teacher.
But keep in mind, we can only afford it if every student sells all of the candles in their wagon.
Well, I have never dabbled in the exchange of goods for currency, but how difficult could it be?
Really? You're gonna think those words through? Because honestly, we're already a minute into this, and you can actually tell what's going to happen.
Greetings, cash-having citizen. May I interest you in buying scented candles? They only cost $15.
Holy shit, and I thought the Yankee candles were so fucking expensive. I've seen worse prices, even at Bath & Body Works.
Seems a bit excessive, but... Anywho, how many can I put you down for?
Well, fuck you then, punk!
Let it go, Devo. They're all assholes.
Greetings. Would you like to buy some scented candles? With that many cats, I can only imagine the putrid odors plaguing your abode.
Down, pussy cat! I didn't mean anything!
Come on, Lisa, don't say bad things to cats like that. Luckily, cats next to my house don't treat me like those cats.
As you know, this is the second time that Lisa failed. She's gonna fail the third time. Watch this.
You'll take one cinnamon, one pine? Splendid. Let me find those. Peach. Oh, warm linen. New car.
You know you can actually read the labels on those to see what kind of candles they are. It's not that hard for you to do. Or did your brain suddenly finally turned off?
Tree bark. Sauteed onions.
Salted onions? Who the fuck would buy that shit? Seriously, if I wanted a candle that smells like LJ's B.O., oh my gosh, I think I'm just gonna puke on someone's dog. But not really.
Sorry, the combination of senses inducing nausea.
Pussy.
Lisa, no, not in the front yard. But to be fair, I spit sometimes in a yard. But vomit, no, you should do that in a trash can.
Oh no, you got fungus in my bacteria culture.
Thanks, Todd. But even a reenactment of the development of penicillin won't make me feel better today.
That's exactly what I say to myself when I think Disney's ready to fuck up their future. They don't stop it with all these live-action remakes. It's becoming ridiculous.
And now we're here to take it back.
You were saying... I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you? You are shitting me!
And I'm hoping that new Fantastic Four movie is going to be as good and better as the other ones they fucked up in the past.
What's wrong, Lisa? Did someone say espresso wrong again?
Only you.
Fuck you!
But that's not the problem. The science club is having a fundraiser, and I'm letting everyone down because I can't convince anyone to buy a single candle.
Do you want the short list or the long?
You do realize you just killed the King's Major Domo.
He'll be alright.
Well, I happen to be a convincing expert. Sorry, I thought I had my convincing suit on under there.
Ding dong. How was he able to have his own convincing suit underneath all that when he's wearing short sleeve? I mean, it didn't look like he was going to have the suit on anyway. Fuck, I don't even want to ask why Bugs Bunny even cross-dresses.
Welcome to the Loud School of Sales.
Interesting.
Lenny, Lola, and I will teach you how to win over customers.
This almost sounds like a bit of a repeat of Flip This Flip, which sounds funny because Lisa also helped in that scenario, but this time they're actually helping Lisa without Lana in it this time.
Lesson 1. Be approachable. At Reininger's, all employees greet customers with a smile and eye contact.
Oh, pish pop. Gosh, that's ridiculous. I suddenly have a strange urge to hand you all my money.
Wow, I guess your brain really did turn off all of a sudden. But all joking aside, you can never go wrong with that kind of cute smile look on Lenny's face.
Lesson 2. People are way more likely to buy from you if you shower them with compliments. And a person with your superb intellect should be able to do that with her eyes closed. Also, loving that shag hairstyle. So chic.
Why, thank you.
So, can I have 20 bucks?
Of course. Anything for... Oh, I see what you did there.
Shit, Lisa, I thought you'd be smarter than that not to fall for any of Lola's bullshit little tactic skills, even when it's clearly obvious.
Finally, you'll need a convincing suit. Here's one of mine. It'll help you feel confident so you can nail any sale.
You know what the funny thing really is? The fact that she actually tried a suit on for Albert that she actually made to make him live so much longer, but you know what? I barely even seen Lisa in an actual suit before like this one.
Well, hi there, Cookie Crumb.
Lady, I wish you never called me that. I'm kind of getting cringeworthy over here. You're too much of a big woman for me to take.
What brings you all the way over here?
Okay, let's see. Start with a smile.
Holy fuck, my eyes! Take it away! Get it away from me!
Make eye contact.
Can you all excuse me? I need to go get a pillow.
Holy fucking shit, hell below us! My worst nightmare just came true! Please, animator, stop haunting me. You're gonna make kids piss themselves. It's more scarier than Lisa's regular creepy smile.
Yeah! Get it away from me!
And this shit is actually gonna haunt me for the rest of the year. Unless I find a cure.
I'm in love with the stripper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels a lot better. What? It's still on? Oh!
Use flattery. My, your hair is especially, bulbous today.
Bulbous?
Survey says...
You realize how much hardware I brought out here? You just blew millions of Uncle Sam's dollars out of your butt!
You're feeling convinced to buy some scented candles, right? So, where were we?
Excuse you, I would have made love to you anyway.
It's not too late. It's not.
No, it's really that too late. I'm really not into women like that. Especially that one.
Oh, how can someone with a brain like mine not be able to sell candles? Oh, that's it! My brain!
Yeah, speaking of brains...
You shot me! Blowing your brains out is my nature!
With my brain lobe enlargement helmet, or blah.
I don't say blah blah blah.
A machine that you call blah? What a weird name. As weird as you call a secret pet candy fart. I got that from the Cats and Dogs 3 movie.
Alright, Todd, engage. Oh, I feel like a salesperson already.
Actually, that was me. My toaster pastry is ready.
Should I even question about why we still even think that Todd should not be a human being and why he's being treated like he's a human being? Because honestly, how does a robot actually eat something? Something I'll never understand with Futurama with Bender, but what the fuck? It's just cartoon logic.
Astrophysics, multivariable calculus, dental hygiene, aha, salesmanship.
Wow, it almost looks like the size of your brain.
Silence! 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 Silence!
Okay, Todd, press Command-Shift+. Press it again! And again, and again, and again!
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
How do you feel, Lisa?
Shit, Lisa, fix your eyes. They're freaking scaring the children. It almost looks as her brain got caught on fire.
I think your pants are on fire.
I feel ready to make some sales.
Whoa, nice hairstyle these days. Or is that the fact that you're still actually wearing a wig somewhat and you just decided to change your raggedy wig to an actual with a Harry Potter Waldo wig? Then again, I think that gag is over with.
May I interest you in a candle?
I cannot smell, but I will take 5.
Survey says...
Now, for the last time.
Go to sleep! Hey, you gorgeous goths. You know, nothing conjures the dead like the smell of fresh lavender. Light one of these babies and you'll have the whole underworld lining up to possess you.
Wow, I never thought they'd be interested in buying these types of candles. I thought they'd be buying one of those gloomy candles around Halloween time. And what was the whole point of having these guys actually in this episode? Again, shoehorning another Loud House character of no reason for them not to be there. But Lisa starts to sell all the candles, especially from all the 3 people who didn't even want to buy the candles in the first place at the first time when she fucked it up. And they do end up buying the candles anyway.
I dropped the cash off at school so the club can get their telescope.
Time to get your brain back to normal.
Sweet. Brains.
No, let's not be hasty. Selling is the ultimate hoot. My serotonin levels are through the proverbial roof.
Okay, at this bit, I'm starting to believe that the Loud House is actually insulting Disney for how the way they're actually handling their company, or at least their films today. I mean, have you seen how Jeffrey Katzenberg was at the time before he left the Disney studio?
Oh, come here, you! Oh, it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Should we stop this? Nah, let him have his moment just a little bit.
Oh my God!
Okay, that's our cue. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, you like that, Lincoln?
Holy shit. That is not a joke, by the way.
Let's keep this party going. Sell, sell, sell!
I do not like where this is going.
You're telling me, Todd? Oh, you just read my freaking thoughts. And I do not like where that Snow White live-action remake is going.
Boy, how good would that look on a raccoon?
Ooh. Probably might look hideous in that damn thing. And you all are probably thinking, why is Lisa selling most of the stuff from the house? Well, if you guys take a look back at Room and Horde, I think there's a pretty good damn reason why this is actually happening. I'm not so sure if Lincoln or any of his sisters actually wore those Blarney pajamas. And yet here I am. I still got my Jack Skellington footy pajamas.
My guy, has anyone ever told you that you have the build of a power athlete?
Sorry to interrupt, but is that a painting of Mona Lisa as an alien? Okay, that's weird, because I sworn I've seen a painting like that in a Teen Titans Go episode where Robin teaches Starfire about real art, and they usually think Mona Lisa is an alien.
A little time with this barbell, and I think we might be looking at the future Mr. Senior Universe.
Yeah, this old man, he's gonna kill his back.
This is the type of heat that when they start playing it, old folks should get their ass whooped for acting all gay and shit. You done crossed the line, see it don't cost a dime.
Okay, that's good enough, Busta Rhymes.
What are you doing selling my barbell? I need it for my deadlift sessions.
No, you don't. You got a bunch of other good shit you can work out with.
No, you don't. A force of nature like you needs something that makes you really engage your glutes.
Don't slap her ass. That's Lynn's job to do that to you guys. And I wouldn't mind doing it to Rita.
Okay, now here's a good example. What is the proper name for a girl's butt muscles?
Like, Flip's tow truck. Just strap it to yourself and pull for the best workout of your life. And it's yours for just $5. Deal.
And there goes Flip's ride. By the way, Flip never cared for that piece of shit anyway. By the way, didn't he have another car that's someone he kind of used to have back in Can't Hardly Wait? Or has this become a theme of the writers not giving a shit?
Let's see, what's next?
Oh!
Bingo!
Oh no! Fucking hell no! Don't you fucking do this!
I'll fucking kill you! Don't you fucking test me!
That is such a bad idea, and I don't think you can actually sell the house without the actual homeowner's permission, which are your parents. Plus, there's a lot of qualifications you need to actually have about buying and selling a house.
Lisa?
What the are you doing, man?
Why, selling the house, of course. It's a complete gut job. The wear and tear of 11 kids is no joke. But some ding-dong will buy it.
You know, she kind of does make a good point, and it does seem like it's a bit of a throwback to Homespun from season 1. And, you know, possibly it wouldn't kill anyone just to have a bit more room in the house and have at least like 2 to 3 bathrooms in there. I mean, for fuck's sake, parents are starting to be so much cheap these nowadays than Flip is. I mean, make some improvements to the house. Expend it.
Lisa, you have gone too far. It is time to go back to normal.
Don't do this, Lisa.
I'm done taking orders.
You got yourselves a real bargain. Enjoy your new robot assistant, complete with toaster oven.
I find this really selfish, and I find it funny at the same time. I say that because Lisa is selling away her best friend, and I kind of find it funny because they should have got rid of this guy almost like since season 5. Wait, I take that back. Since Space Jammed.
Even though you sold me, you are still my best friend.
You know what? You're a fucking joke. No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men, and they'll take fucking anyone.
Wait a minute. I sold Todd? Why would I do that?
Why do you care?
Well, we did what had to be done. We're better off without him. But Todd is my friend. Yeah, a friend that was getting in the way of a sales train.
Somebody better call an exorcist!
I'm getting vibes from Disenchanted because it looks like Lisa has an evil side of herself. But at this rate, this is actually getting very interesting.
I command you to cease! Oh, no you don't!
Take a bow! Bluff a butt!
Hand me, you fiend! No!
Some things are just too weird to even think about.
This is some scary shit!
Oh boy, this is starting to be some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde shit. Clearly it's becoming one of those arguing with myself routine again. I am clearly being on the edge of my seat and starting to think that Lisa has that disorder of talking to herself. Shit, no wonder she doesn't have a single friend. Which includes Darcy as well, too. Then again, I wouldn't mind if Darcy was actually in this episode just to see what Lisa's becoming. But Lisa decides to trick her own Lisa self and to have her primitive 5-year-old brain back in.
Wait a second. Haha, too late. So long, Sales Lisa. No, no, no! I have so much left to sell!
No, don't do this. No one will ever cross you with me in charge. I'm a part of you.
Yep, a part of me that I don't need anymore.
No, it's my time!
Oh, phew. Now there's just one more thing I need to do.
You might as well have no brainer tattooed on your forehead.
You almost had me thinking Robotnik put a brain in your head. Silence!
Ta-da! All the toaster pastries you could ever want.
Somehow I get the feeling that those things kind of look like they're Pop-Tarts. And I'm a fan of either cherry or wild berry Pop-Tarts.
Aw, thank you, Lisa.
Oh, how sweet. Lisa and Todd hugging. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is pretty heartwarming, especially when they're best friends.
Huh. Since the last fundraiser was such a success, the Science Club wants to have another one to buy stain-proof lab coats. Okay, we'll each need to sell a wagon full of...
Sorry, I may have overreacted.
You think? Yeah. You think?
Bullshit! You actually did that on purpose so Lisa doesn't do deja vu all over again. And that has been the episode Sales Forced. Okay, from the looks of this episode, I don't know if any of you guys have watched a new Disney Channel show that kind of rips off this Loud House episode called Primos, because this episode has a familiar plot with Summer Breaking Bud. Even though Lisa did turn a bit unlikable because of her salesman brain was getting the best of her, but my biggest criticism is that it kind of felt like this actually derailed or flanonized Lisa's character from Come Sail Away, because it didn't look so difficult for her to sell any objects, especially candles. There were some hilarious and a bit cringeworthy pieces that kind of either got me laughing or kind of got me scared a bit. There's really not too much to say about the episode for the fact that it's not my personal favorite, but somehow I really so much enjoyed it. But I would have enjoyed it so much if Darcy was actually in this episode. I may not like Todd, but some things were a little uncalled for to have this character in it, but it kind of shows that he really does care for Lisa's well-being. But the ending, it was kind of a cute moment where Lisa actually apologized and gave him all these pastries. But when during that half of the ending of the second act, it turned into a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde moment, which, you know, this is personally Lisa Loud. This is something that would actually happen to her. I mean, if they could do a Stephen King's Carrie episode with Lenny Loud, then this episode was kind of half of a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde episode for Lisa Loud. And it would have been so much of a cute moment if Darcy was actually in the episode when Lisa's actually hanging with her best friend Darcy when they're actually selling so much the candles, and suddenly Lisa starts drifting away from Darcy, and then Darcy is starting to feel upset and sad that her best friend Lisa is actually changing or starting to disappear from her life. And it would have been very cute and satisfying to see Darcy bring Lisa back into reality, where she's just a kid and she's kind of growing up real fast about selling money and starting to feel greed about it. Oh, and trust me, we don't need another flip in this town. The episode came out predictable, but the execution was great, kind of making it weird to the point where the predictability of the story is passable because the events leading up to it weren't just waiting for the ending where it all gets reversed, which isn't what happened at all here, at least. But even with the criticism of it being so much of a ripoff from another Disney Channel episode show, I still think it's a bit of a watch if you're a fan of Lisa Loud.
Before we end the review, I have to say this. Honestly, I have never had sold anything for school. Until a few days ago, there's a selling activity for selling jams, jellies, sauces, and salsas for FFA class. And if I sell 10 jars, I get a free drink from Sonic. So after watching this episode, I learned and thought of doing the same things that the Louds did, like making cute faces and talking nice things and like being nice. So I thought this episode was very good. It's also very helpful too.
This has been the Loud House Critic. And next week, prepare to have a lot of snow. And I do mean a lot of snow as it's happening here in Michigan.